Well, good morning. Let's take our Bibles to Galatians chapter number 5. And one of the ways that we can really know if we're living in the right way is when the fruit of who we claim to be begins to develop in us. See, the way we live produces a certain kind of fruit, and that fruit is the proof of who we really are, not what we claim. In fact, Galatians 5:22 says this. It says, "But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law." And so this fruit develops in the lives of those who are genuine followers of the Lord. And what's interesting is that imagine if we were all developing and growing this fruit of the Spirit that we see here in Galatians 5, and instead of giving them what comes naturally to us in the flesh, where we might be one that looks at all of faults and just shortcomings, and instead imagine if we plucked one of these fruits off the tree of our lives and gave that to someone. Imagine this, that someone could walk by and meet us and really experience what it's like to live a truly changed life. And so that's what I want to encourage you to. Here we are, we're in the middle of Christmas season, and many of us are claiming that we're celebrating the birth of Christ. Well, why not celebrate the birth of Christ by living in a way that resembles Christ while we're out in the community, while we're visiting people, while we're meeting people for the first time? Let's be models of the fruits of the Spirit. Now, how are you going to develop those? Well, you're going to need to spend a lot of time in God's Word. You're going to need to allow yourself to grow in Him, and that might require a little bit of devoted time. So I want to encourage you with this. If you really do want to live a life that is producing this fruit, that should be the evidence of that claim we're making, we need to devote time to it. Most believers today are entirely too busy. Maybe they're doing things they really feel are the most important things in life. But if you're not developing your relationship with God, the fruit that people are pulling from your life, well, it's just not going to be mature fruit of the Spirit. And so let's strive for mature fruit of the Spirit coming out of our lives. Hope that helps. Have yourselves a wonderful day.